Hey the berries, welcome to my first game of season 2026. Playing a normal because ranked is currently down. So these are the mushrooms. Oh, so if we put a ward in this brush, I'm assuming we get vision of everything up here. If you mouse over it, kind of tells you, it gives you a whole vision of the entirety of the river. That's pretty cool. That just gives you some extra extended range there. Oh, well, that gives a lot of jungle vision, that brush, that oh yeah, I'm FK. So I was looking at the mushrooms. Alright, I took a bad trade. Everything's a green. So we do have a separate support quest to go with the actual quest. Upgrade your support item to complete your quest. Alright, so it's like, it's double tracking the support quest essentially. Okay. Be interesting to see. Oh yeah, we can see allies quests. Thought she was going to move forward there. Ivan's coming down. Ivan missed his route. Ivan actually is dead. Interesting.
That's one.
Well, that was terrible.
I still hear the sound of the sea.
Daisy. Everything's so green. It's so different after playing on the Christmas map for so long and how everything was so white and bright. It's kind of weird going back to a more normal-ish. Summoner's Rift. The turrets look different too. Kind of want to put a ward in that brush. Just see what happens with the mushrooms, but we'll might put one back down when we get down there again. So if you didn't watch the video that I made, so basically the we get a discount on control wards once we complete our support quest. So I guess I'll try and avoid buying too many before we've completed that quest. Ivan's trying to come back for seconds down bot side. Okay, I mean at least the lane's frozen. But Kaiser's got 2 kills. Oh, it is keeping track of everyone's quest if you press tab. Nice bubble. Okay, it's a flash. Okay, it's another flash. His TP is not going to do a whole lot. Wow, and we get taxed. Okay. Sorry, might die. Let's put water in the mushroom. It's cool, like the little berries that come out of those mushrooms.
Swim against the current.
How bad is the patch? Well, we've only just played on it, so there's nothing really to talk about at the moment, really. I'm wondering if the music's going to build up into the mid and late game. It's quite calming at the moment. Oh look, that turret is now covered in crystals because it hasn't been attacked. I'm assuming it's that same with ours. Yeah, so that's the new kind of demolish.
So I joined the berry bush, Bizzle Boomer.
Hey Voided, how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. So in theory, if we attack this turret, shatters.
Quit flopping around.
We did a fair amount of damage there. The only thing we need to be careful of there though is we might miss out on a plate. Oh, I see. When you put the ward in there too, in the mushrooms, it doesn't reveal that area forever. There's definitely yeah, so it doesn't last for as long as the ward's in there for.
People and their error.
You don't think you can hear the music? It's quite quiet. I will say it's really quiet.
I will see my home again.
No, I'm trying with that bubble. That was not a good bubble. At least Bard got the kill. Okay. She was anticipating her to flash away there, but she didn't flash away. I'm gonna pick up boots here. There are a couple of new items that we'll be looking into this game. We'll be picking up Whispering Circlet, a different game. This is like the new tier item. I'll try that out a different game. I want to try out Bandlepipes. Slowing or immobilizing an enemy champion gives attack speed and movement speed to yourself and nearby allies. So I was wondering if that also works on my E if I pass it over to Yanara.
My people are counting on me.
So I might try, like, instead of going Imperial Mandate this game, might go a bit weird. I'm gonna go and test an Ardent Censer with the bagpipes. Could be interesting. Very good.
Ride upon the waves.
Not sure Bard is. Bard's actually already level 6.
Sure as the top.
My mushrooms. Gotta put control order in there, I think. Oh, well, you know, I could just do that. That works too. Oh, Bard, flash forward though. Okay, I think he's dead. Nice. There's some crystals around there, so I'm gonna back away here. Oh, the range actually. I was gonna try and let the Yanara have solo plate to gold there.
Found you. Swim against the current.
She wants this plate. She's trying to greed a little bit towards the quest. Okay. So 970 on the quest for Yanara out of 1350. Kaiser's on a similar pace as well. My mid laner is behind quite heavily actually on the quest. It's quite interesting to compare and track like how other people are doing and stuff. Get enhanced recall if you're a mid laner. The top and AD carries are quite similar. We're behind in the other lanes in terms of the other items.
Making haste. We are all tied to the ocean. Sever weakness.
Sure, that's my new keybind button for the new item slot. It's gonna be V for me. Okay. That guy's is really low. Ivan's coming down. Although we won't have minions. Tree down. Kaiser's backed away, but maybe just keep chilling. So every plate bar is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, as opposed to the tower getting tankier and tankier. Which is kind of cool. And also these plates, I believe, don't go away now. And they're on every single turret in the game apart from Nexus turrets. I think just to give that steady income in as well, rather than a big burst as soon as the turret dies. Yeah, Gideon, Hinhidikura, and everyone in the chat, hope you guys are doing it today. There's a Ziggs ult, clearing up the wave. It's weird there's no feats anymore, like no first turret, no first blood. All those kind of things. The 3 epic monsters. I've completed the quest. Oh, okay. So I need to be out of combat as normal for it to work. So I'm still generating extra money at the moment if I do have charges while I'm still in combat like normal. So you can kind of do like a little bit of a money exploit there still. I'm gonna go into Slay actually. I've been liking going Slay on Nami recently. Kind of enjoying like the French horn in the music. Support quest completed. New slot for control awards. Discount on control awards. Whoa. Let's go buy some control awards. They're super cheap apparently, guys. 40 gold instead of 75. What a bargain. And then I was going to buy an Ardent. Look at all my bag space. Look at all these holes in my bag. So this turret here now will start forming crystals as like a mini demolish proc over time. Okay. Let me try and get a ward in the mushrooms here. Whoa, sparkly. I stepped into one mine and lose most of my HP. That's pretty crazy.
The ocean will sweep them away. Receive your fate.
Don't really want to commit to a ulti on that. Did I watch the league cinematic? Yeah, I thought it was alright. It was alright. They're obviously carrying on with the story a little bit with Jin's staff. Not his staff, sorry, his spearhead. So Mainly Carry, by the way, has completed the quest. So is the Ziggs as well. They get tier 3 boots. My Ari still hasn't completed her quest. So you seem to be able to complete the quest relatively quickly. Like everyone's completing their quest roughly when the support does. So there's a Kha'Zix. Oh, we can kind of see that they. Oh, we can see that they have vision there if we have a ward on the mushroom. Is that correct? Oh, if we see the ward, we can see the stuff. Got it. We actually go and committing over here. Maybe, you know, I can. Okay. Bard ult. It's got nowhere to go. I only got 130 gold for that thing.
We'll see my home again.
That seemed very low actually in terms of actual gold. Alright. There's no Atticon as well. Baron's going to be at 20 minutes. The game pace is already feeling a little bit faster, even though we haven't really moved around the map. And then let's go buy the pipes. I can't remember what it's called. Bandlepipes. Are those new, the blooms inside the base there? They're giving a lot of extra like base protection if you're stuck in your base. But this crystallized thing reminds me a bit of like swift play. Like if you've been playing for like 30 minutes, the turrets start taking extra damage and catching on fire. Reminds me a lot of that. After 90 seconds, this turret gains overgrowth. Attacking a turret does bonus damage based on how long the overgrowth is built up. Okay. Nice. Yeah, these turrets definitely feel tankier. At this point in the game, I feel like we would have needed to kill that turret by now. This is existing a pretty effective job wave clearing. Help you, Bard. I do have an Ivan here. Kind of. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, definitely it feels like already it's much harder to get vision in the enemy jungle, like deep jungle. Like these spots here are vulnerable to like the mushroom and the bloom, the scryer bloom things that are around in their base. Okay. Hey Ace. The turrets do the same amount of damage as before. I haven't been hit by a tower. Haven't really seen any proper tower dives. Seems about the same. I mean, Ivan died to a tower, 2 tower shots early on, but that seemed relatively normal. Look how shiny this turret is. Whoa, 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 whoa. This turret's gonna take a lot of damage. Kinda wish there was an indicator like how much extra damage this turret would take if they hit it. Also interestingly, like if you leave a turret on like 10% HP, this other turret isn't going to get the crystalline buildup. So if you, leaving a turret really low, like this is actually really bad. Because it means you're not setting up the next tower. It's weird that Baron's up already though. And it's only been a year, but feels proper weird. Thanks, bud. Did my bubble just miss everyone? Interesting. Six is just pushing in mid. What was the buying bundle? Alright. Be interested to see if this works through it proccing off my E on an ally. What's the range as well? There's no like fanfare range. Immobilizing fanfare grants you slow while you have fanfare nearby allies including yourself. There's no aura radius indicator to say how close that is. That's quite annoying. Like when I mouse over like other items, like it shows you the range. For some reason not on the fanfare. I wonder if I could go put a ward in there. That would be, but they would be able to see the ward, right?
Sure as the tide.
She auto attack then with my slow. Okay, so the fanfare did proc. Yeah, it's proccing off of my E. That's nice. There doesn't seem to be any cooldown on that either. They have a Tom Kench, okay. So now the fanfare's procced, so everyone around me's basically got Shirley's. It's kind of crazy actually. Found us at last 4 seconds because I'm ranged. Once again, it's procced again. It's like really cheap at only 2,000 as well. It's just like the stats on it aren't crazy amazing. But like in the video I mentioned like how supports don't really have mana issues, so there's no reason to go, apart from like maybe Sona, there's no reason to feel forced to have to go to the tier item. And they've only got like the Ardent and Mana for Band, and we're still okay to kind of carry on here a little bit. So apparently it's okay to kill these Nexus turrets. They will respawn weaker if we actually kill them. I guess we just get out of here. Wait, Alawi survived. We should... Are you okay? Oh, hi. Oh, Alawi's about to hit level 18, but she can hit level 20 now, can't she? Got a board in there. Mushrooms. Is there anything else new to test out really apart from the mana item? I don't think there really is there? We just grab ourselves a Dawncorn. We'll just make use of the fact that we've got extra slots. Like before, we wouldn't have been able to have an extra fairy forbidden idol. But now, because we've got our own special control ward slot, I'm allowed to have 2 forbidden idols. Very cool. I think we should just look at doing Baron again. Need to get the points 19 and 20? No idea, maybe. It's gonna shadow this Alawi, I think. In Kha'Zix Stormy.
Sure as the tide.
Oh, she missed. Ow. Oh god, this cunt just got me. Don't make that. I don't want to die. Don't let me die. Ah, ah. Okay. Yeah, it's nice that the fanfare does proc off of Nami E. Like, I don't think this is a bad kind of like movement speed, attack speed orientated build. The fact that you got the double pairing. Because if you think about it as well, like Ardent Censer gives 25 attack speed plus 20 plus 20 magic damage on hit. Fanfare gives 20% if you're ranged. And movement speeds to everyone around you. So you got like 75% of as surely as an Ardent Censer in a cheaper item. The only downside is that the stats are slightly weaker, but if you're up against assassins, it's going to make you a bit tankier. I think it's a really, really good item actually. I think it's actually, if you play an enchanter that has slows, can slow consistently or do crowd control consistently regularly. I mean, Nami's obviously I can't even honor anyone now. It's too quick. Like Nami's the easiest one because of the E application. Just trying to think. I don't think it'd be good in Soraka, unfortunately. Lulu, her Q and her ulti, and if you're doing a polymorph, I don't know. It doesn't seem necessarily super fantastic on Lulu. Janna would be okay with that, I think. Should be okay. You have to get a bit more involved maybe than you would maybe like to. But you'd be able to proc it like semi-regularly on Janna. Medio, you would have to be very consistent with your Q. So probably not a great item for Medio. Anyone else? Sona. I think Sona should be focusing more on the tier builds. Once again, she wouldn't be able to necessarily proc it too regularly either. But mainly like Nami, Janna, maybe Lulu. Like it does fit like the kind of like if you are going to play an Ardent Censer Lulu, it does fit with like as long as you're landing the glitter lances and getting some knock up with your ulti. Yeah, those are like the main three, I think. Okay. Anyway, nice little insight. We'll try out a Sona game, I guess, with a tier build. Karma could work. Yeah, Karma can definitely work. The only issue would be in fights. Once again, you'd have to get yourself involved. You'd want to obviously do Mantra E rather than Mantra Q in fights. But yeah, can work on Karma. Yeah.